Everybody stand by. Stand by. We're just getting some things together. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. Just stand by, all right? Just as we get some things tweaked right here. So just hang on a little bit. Got a little loose connection here. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah, got a little noise in there. A little bit of noise, just a little bit. All right. Y'all just hang in there for a minute, all right? Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight.
And this I bet.
Having a couple of technical issues this morning with the stream, with it being private and public and all that. And I'm trying to take care of that real quick. So if y'all bear with me just a few more minutes, if I cannot get it to where I want it to be, then we're going to continue on. All right. So just hang in there with me for a second or two. And please share this. Share, share, share. Appreciate it. I'll make this. Peace and blessings, everybody. Thank y'all for checking out Bravador Live. I appreciate it so much. I had some issues here, and I have not gotten them squared away, but I'm going to go ahead and continue on anyway because nobody has time for this on a Saturday morning. Well, actually, Saturday afternoon. It took so long in getting the stuff straight. It's turned into afternoon. But it's Bravador Live with WQ Mix Worldwide Radio in the background, providing the backdrop sounds right here on Bravador Live. How y'all doing, everybody? How's everybody doing for Saturday? I just wanted to do this real quick. Wanted to come in and do a Bravador Live real quick because I wanted to thank everybody because did not go right on after I had all the events to take place that I've had. And I wanted to tell everybody thank you. So I'm still just sharing real quick, so y'all bear with me on that. So I just wanted to come on here and tell everybody thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that has been.
Anywhere on the planet is right next door to us.
Pause for the cause.
WQ Mix Worldwide, your favorite jams.
Yes, in the background, it is I'll Be Sure. And we pray for I'll Be Sure because he's made a great comeback from his health issues. We want to say peace and blessings to him. And this is Rescue Me on WQ Mix Worldwide Radio. And the backdrop sounds right here on Bravador Live. That's right, Bravador Live. I got to get my words together here. I got to be careful really what I'm saying right now, too, because they may block me. But I'm getting very frustrated with some of the things that's going on with Bravador Live with this Facebook thing. It's just really... it's really getting frustrating because they're changing so many things and for what reason. So it's, it's very, 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 very frustrating. Let me just put it that way. It's frustrating, especially when you're trying to do something and you're trying to do this live thing. Yeah, okay, it's free. You don't pay for it and all of that. I get it. But at the same time, come on, give me a break, man. I mean, I'm not one of the ones that really abuse this thing. I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm playing music in the background, but I am compliant because I have a radio station and we pay royalties. So I'm compliant. So with me having to do Bravador Live and having a backdrop sound on there and then keep getting flagged for stuff, it's getting, a little bit annoying now. I mean, okay, you want to pick on me, fine, pick on me, but at the same time, come on, give it a rest, And it's not like we're doing this or I'm doing this for as far as trying to take any of the music and bootleg it or whatever. No, never my intent. So I don't understand what it is, but just trying to share things and trying to get things right like you have. Then they change stuff up, and then you got to go in and try to figure out how to make your post public and things of that nature. It gets kind of frustrating, it really does. So that's what I'm dealing with this morning. But we're not going to keep that going. We're going to just go ahead, and the reason I'm here is to just say thank you very much to everybody that came out to my 60th birthday celebration. I have my cousins from Philly come down. I had other family from around the area come in, had in-laws come in and came out. And I mean, man, and I don't ask for gifts like that, but the gifts that I got, thank you so much. It was very, very appreciated. I mean, really it was. My brother Chip was there. My brother Nico was there. My cousins from Philly, like I said, was there. My in-laws were there. My wife's family was there. And I mean, I just appreciated my children and my grandchildren were there. It was just really nice. And I got to thank Colleen out at Jackie's on Laburnum and Creighton Road because that's where we had it. It was great. The food was great, as I knew it would have been. And Colleen and I go way back. And I want to tell you, Colleen, thank you so much and your staff for providing me a great place to have it. And E1, DJ E1, my man. Man, Earl, you did a fantastic job, and I really appreciate it. Y'all stand by a second. I'm still working with some of this stuff here, trying to get this thing to share right and what have you. So just bear with me for a second. In the background, it is WQ Mix Worldwide Radio, and it is Atlantic Star, When Love Calls. To me, this was their first mega hit. I used to like this Atlantic Star. I really did. The group went through some changes, though. Yeah, the group went through some changes over the years. And, I remember the Unsung that I saw. And I got a Wayne Lewis, I got to say rest in peace to him, the leader of the group. A couple things were said on the Unsung about the group that they said as far as them explaining the changes that they went through and things of that nature. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Those things happen in groups. But then, for, them to say, well, maybe they just weren't, I guess in a roundabout way saying that their time with Atlantic Star, maybe it expired or whatever. And I may not be saying the exact words of what they're saying, but I didn't agree with that. Their sound changed once they started changing members. Members left the group. Their sound changed drastically. Didn't go for the bad, but it was not the same Atlantic Star. It wasn't. The one that came after that was not bad. I actually did like it, but it was a different Atlantic Star. It was. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But thank you again for everybody that came out for my birthday celebration. I appreciate it so much. And I'm sorry I could not invite everybody because the venue it was not big enough for everybody that I really would have liked to have invited everyone there. I couldn't do it, but I appreciate it. I'm trying to see to also maybe do something else maybe before the year ends. I have to talk to the guys and see what they think about it and try to do something because I'm also celebrating and continuing to celebrate right now. I am celebrating my cancer victory. It's been 10 years. That's right, 10 years that I've been victorious over my cancer battle. Yes, 10 years. And I want to thank everybody for the well wishes for that. Thank you so much. I mean, just overwhelming. You all always hanging there with me. I appreciate it so much. And I'm going to see if we can do something else for those that could not make it to my birthday celebration, my 60th birthday celebration. And for all of those that, just commented and just said, God bless, and just the well wishes and the blessings. I want to try to do something also so we can just come in and come together and have a good time, fellowship, and just have a great time. So I'm going to see what I can do to make that happen. I'm going to talk to the guys and see how they feel about it. Make sure that all of this could be, something that we can do. I'm really going to try to do that. Yes, I'm definitely going to try to do that. Let me see another thing, everybody. Let me try one more other thing here. This is just crazy, man. Okay, I do see where they're saying I can go in and do some adjustments and make it, but I can't do that while I'm doing the live. And I won't stop the live for that. So everybody, if you would do me a favor and try to share this, I'd really appreciate that. Please share this. Share this. I'd really appreciate it. So I'm going to put this down right now and just talk to you. So yes, I want to thank everybody for the well wishes on my cancer journey, my cancer victory. I appreciate it. 10 years going strong and continuing. And I pray that I can continue for years and years to come to have cancer-free victories and what have you. And everything else is fine. My hepatitis is still in remission. I thank everybody for that. I didn't really put a post up about that because that's so far behind me right now. But yes, I just had that checked also.
Where on the planet is right next door to us. WQ Mix Worldwide, your favorite jams.
Thank you, Mr. Carneal, the voice of Bravador Live and WQ Mix Worldwide Radio. I thank him so much for being the voice of WQ Mix Worldwide Radio. And in the background, it's Ansel Collins, Dave and Ansel Collins, and Double Barrel. Y'all remember hearing this from Biz Marquee. And for those of you that know your music, you remember this anyway. Yes. I think besides some stations up north, I think I'm the only one down this way in the Mid Atlantic that has played this. I mean, if I'm mistaken, let me know, but I believe I am. But anyway, nevertheless, thank y'all again for the well wishes on everything from my birthday to my cancer victory and just everything. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, 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 very much. Uh let's see what else do we have. Update on the studio. It's coming along. We're moving a little forward, a little bit faster on finishing up. So I thank everybody for reaching out, asking about that. I appreciate that so much. Now, I want to hit one thing, and then that's probably going to be it for today for Bravador Live. But I'm just going to hit on this one thing. Also, I have to say my condolences go out to the family, the Archer family, for the transitioning of D'Angelo. And I did not get an invite to the funeral because you had to have an invite. And that's fine because I didn't really know, believe it or not, I did not know D'Angelo. Some people said I did know him, but I cannot recall of ever knowing him, but I know his music and I liked his music. I loved his music, as a matter of fact, especially the first album. I really liked it. Voodoo was great too, and I've always thought of him as the creator of neo soul, if that's what you want to say, or whatever you want to call it. I don't. I never heard him officially say neo soul, but everybody else started tagging it and whatever. So I'm just making that as a reference point. But what I want to say is, may he will be missed, and may he rest in peace. And my condolences go out to the Arch family. I will say that. I saw a lot of pictures of people in town for it, and I was glad to see people came to Richmond to see and to give their respects. I really appreciated that as well. Sleep. In the background, it is Rick James and Dreammaker. Thoughts and visions on WQ Mix Worldwide Radio and Bravador Live. Yeah, so we had some folks come through town. They visited some of the restaurants. Mama J's, I saw that Spike Lee was there. That was great. And I'm just glad to see that people came out for the pictures I did see. I was glad to see that people did show out for him. I really did. So, yes, and just making sure I'm covering everything. I gotta admit, I'm a little scatterbrained right now with these settings in Facebook and what have you. So, but we're gonna move on with that. Hey, Rick, what's going on, man? Appreciate it. What's going on? Let me see who's here. Let's see who's here. Hey, Cricket, what's happening? I need to holler at you too, Cricket. Absolutely. Yeah, Big Rick, no doubt, man. Appreciate it. So, another thing, and I said I wasn't going to say anything about this for this because this is just basically a thank you to everybody. I'm thanking everybody for just hanging in there with me and hanging in with us, the Z-Rock Crew Junior Funk Machine, when we do our reunions. Like I said, I'm going to see if I can try to do something, or we can try to do something. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. We as a conglomerate, I want to say we will try and see what we can do out. Like I said, let me talk to the guys and see what their schedules are like, and to see if we can make something happen before the end of the year. Oh wow. Okay, I got you, Cricket. Listen, sending prayers out for Miss OT. Absolutely, no doubt, everybody. And I'm sure everybody else here on Bravado Live is doing the same thing. So yeah, just whenever you can, my man. Yes, peace. But let's see what we can do before the end of the year. Let's see how everybody's schedule is. We are into getting ready to jump into the holiday season, so it might be a little difficult, but we'll see. We'll see what's happening. We'll definitely see what's happening with that. So yeah, let's try to do that. Also, as you all know, that the Autumn Hip Hop Festival that was supposed to go down did not happen. It's been postponed. Milk has he put a video together. He had to have surgery on his throat, and we're definitely praying for you, Milk, and on a speedy recovery from that. And hey, when you get better, you come here and we'll have a grand time whenever uh, whenever it's decided to do it. And I know Funk Motor, Mike B, he's gonna make sure we have a great time because he always provides us with great entertainment and great events, such as Smoke and Vine. But anything that he does is going to be great, and we're going to make sure we help it make to be great. So yes, we will pray for his recovery as well, for Milk D, no doubt. Well, listen, everybody, that's pretty much all I got right now. So I appreciate y'all. I know this is a short Bravador Live, but, I may come back on maybe later or something like that once I get these settings down from them changing as much as they've changed and get this thing together and what have you. So, but everybody that joined me anyway right here, I appreciate it so much. I mean, even if it's just one, I appreciate that. So thank y'all for just checking this out. And if you're checking this out after the live and just hearing what I'm running my mouth about, I appreciate that as well. It's just as much as if it was live. So hey, just continue to share it. Share. And I appreciate it so much. Thank y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all have a great Saturday, a great day out there. It's very warm today for this time of year. It's going to be in the 70s. So if you're in Central Virginia, USA, hey, go out there and enjoy the day. Absolutely. I'm going to try to enjoy the day myself. Definitely. So thank everybody again for everything, for the birthday wishes, the birthday party that came out there, the cancer victory, 10 years cancer free, y'all. Yes, God is great. That's what I can say. And I thank my family for being in there with me, especially my wife, Sonia, for helping me through that, and my children and my grandchildren, even though that was their post that, but still just them being there. I appreciate it. And everybody that has just jumped in there and just had a good word to say to me about it. And I really appreciate that. And everything.
It keeps you interconnected, and so does the great music.
Don't forget, y'all. Don't forget.
WQ Mix Worldwide. Old school radio. New school attitude.
Don't forget, y'all. I'm going to leave y'all with new shoes, but guess what? It continues. All you have to do is Google WQ Mix Worldwide Radio, and you can hear the broadcast off the web player. Or if you get the Live 365 app, you can hear it, or the TuneIn Radio app. Just put in WQMIX, and you can hear new shoes. I can't wait in the background. Once I stop this, go right on over to check out WQ Mix Worldwide Radio. Y'all take care now. Have a great Saturday. Peace and blessings. One love.